Hello, I'm super delighted that you have tuned into this channel. Today we are going to be talking about abilities, God-given abilities. God, out of the bounty of His grace, has given everyone a special skill and ability. There's something that you can do perfectly well that not everyone may be able to do easily, but at least we know every person on this earth has that one thing that they can do really well. Now, we have been raised in a day where success is attached to certain things. I'll just use one example: education. That's not all, but that's one of them. That when someone thrives in education, they have made it. So they make people who have not thrived in that area look like they have failed in life. Yeah, and yet these people may be having other strengths and abilities and other areas where they can thrive, but such things may be overlooked or ignored. Albert Einstein quotes and says that do not judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, because if you do so, it will spend the rest of its life thinking it's stupid. And if I'm to explain that quote, of course a fish will thrive in water, but if you bring it to start climbing a tree, it's going to look foolish, but yet it's not. It thrives in water. I remember in school, there was a practice where they used to cane the last 5 students, and term on term they used to do this. They call them up, cane them, and then it didn't really occur to me that whatever is happening is not really okay. But when I grew up, I look back, I'm like, but this habit or this practice of caning the last 5 students, really, because term on term they would call up these people, they cane them, but they would be the same people even the following term. So clearly maybe what they were doing was not helping. And imagine the humiliation. I'm sure the students were very afraid of that end of term assembly, because they were going to be called up and experience that kind of punishment, and it didn't help them. And here now I would want to draw the line. Of course, the Bible says if you throw the rod, you spoil the child, and there's that beating to put a child in order. But it's when a child is not performing well, not because they are stubborn, but maybe they have a certain weakness in that area and they need to be helped, not to be beaten. I've just used that example of school, but it's not restricted to academics. There are many other things, and I just want to encourage us today. Let's not simply, as Albert Einstein put it, judge fish by their ability to climb a tree. We can always look out for the strength in people, in our children, in our peers, in our relationships, the strength in our partners, and capitalize on those as we patiently deal with their weaknesses. And I believe that will help us live better and harmonious lives. Stay blessed. Thank you.